Good morning, everybody. My name is Ryan Lazier with the Workforce Investment Board of Tulare County, coming to you to provide Job Connect Live on today, August 25th. Again, we have another great show ready to present to you and a lot of opportunity here in Tulare County. And we even have a guest employer with Starbucks that we're really excited to bring on board. We've had a lot of questions already in our Facebook feeds. So without any further ado, I'm going to bring Monica from the Employment Connection and hand it off to her so we get the party started. Monica, good morning.
Good morning, Ryan. Well, today we have Debbie Mobley. She's district manager from Starbucks, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about Starbucks. Debbie?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Glad to be here. And if you don't know anything about Starbucks, I must have been living in a cave someplace. We've been around for almost 50 years. And have grown tremendously. It seems like there's one on every corner. But I'd like to talk to you. The reason why I'm here is that I am looking for store managers in the Porterville market and the Visalia market. And some of the qualifications that we look for is for those that want to be successful in growing a multi-million-dollar business, that nurture talent and can lead a team, those who inspire others, and those that have an impact on their community. Some of the qualifications, Monica, is that we'd love to hear from people that have 3 years at least experience as store manager or 4 years in military experience, that have strong organizational and problem-solving skills, entrepreneurship mentality, and with a focus on sales, strong leadership with ability to coach, mentor, and professional maturity. As all of our Starbucks are, we are an equal opportunity employer. I know some of the things that may be questions out there is how do we keep everybody safe that comes into a Starbucks? So yes. all of our employees, we call them partners, have a temperature check. We're all required to wear masks. We have plexi set up that divides us so that we are not working side by side to each other. And every 30 minutes, we wipe down, sanitize everything that it has high touch. So all customers and our employees, aka partners, should feel safe coming into Starbucks because we're taking every precaution that we can to make it the best experience for them to come into.
That's great information, Debbie. If somebody's interested in applying for a store manager position, what can they do?
They can send me their resume at dmobley, M-O-B-L-E-Y, at starbucks.com, and they can send it to my recruiter at jkramer, it's J-C-A-M-E-R, at starbucks.com. And then we'll actually have you apply online at starbucks.com/careers.
Okay, great. Thank you very much for joining us this morning, Debbie.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great
Thank
Tuesday.
You,
Bye.
You too.
Bye.
All right, Debbie, thank you again. And Monica, I'm going to go ahead and get situated, and hopefully you can see my screen. I believe you should be able to now. Let's go ahead and go into presentation, presenting mode. Do you see my screen, Monica?
Not yet.
Okay.
Go back to the Starbucks.
Right. Just want to make sure it's up first. There we go. Just a reminder, everybody, we have our 4 locations: Visalia, Porterville, Tulare, and Dinuba. We have the phone number associated with those sites, or feel free to call the 713-5190 number, which is our virtual support line. You call that number, they'll direct you to the right location, and they'll connect you to the right representative to answer your questions. Again, call and see what's available, and come on in. Again, they're still open. If you need access to a computer for applications or whatever it is, give them a call first, give them a heads up, and I'm sure they'll be able to work with you. And with that, Monica, I'm going to hand it back over to you.
Thanks, Ryan. For those of you who just joined us, we did have Debbie, district manager from Starbucks. She is currently recruiting for store managers for the Visalia and Porterville location. If anybody is interested, you could submit your resume to any of the 2 emails that are listed below.
Awesome. Okay. Hot jobs, Monica.
Hot jobs. Again, these are hot jobs are employers and job leads that our job developers at one of our ECs, Porterville, Tulare, and Visalia are working with. You'll find the job developer's name on the right-hand corner. And if you click on it, you can submit your resume directly to them. And that is their email. You can also, if you have any questions pertaining to these hot jobs, you can also ask them directly. So the first one we have is Systems Mechanical Pro in Tulare. They're looking for an auto mechanic. Then we have Mascaro Plumbing in Porterville. They're looking for a plumber assistant. And then we have in Visalia, we have Frank's Appliance. They're looking for a sales part person. And then Storm Baby in Porterville is looking for a retail sales associate. And I also want to mention and invite everyone next Tuesday, Cahuilla Delta will be having an informational hiring session. And what is an informational hiring session? This is a session live on our Facebook page, just like we're doing it now. Cahuilla Delta will be discussing current job opportunities, qualifications, and going over the application process with us live. And if you have any questions, you'll have that opportunity to ask them questions. Again, that's going to be Tuesday here on our Employment Connection Facebook page. It's at 10 o'clock. And they will be discussing positions for CNA, medical assistant, LVN, food service, EVS, and phlebotomist. So those are the positions they will be going over. Again, qualifications and reviewing the application process. So for those of you who are interested or have ever been interested in maybe working with Cahuilla Delta, we strongly encourage you to join us next Tuesday at 10 o'clock here.
Sounds good, Monica.
Thank you.
All right, so, and just a reminder, because we've already gotten questions about that, Monica, we have people saying, where do they apply or what link do they got to download? Again, it's going to be live right here on Facebook.
It's going to be live, yes.
So just tune in, hear what they have to say. They're going to give you pointers and tips to help you go through that process to ensure that you apply correctly, because that's one of the challenges that they're seeing is people having issues with uploading their information. So they're going to give us some pointers. So that's great, Monica, that you coordinated that. Thank you. So I'm going to move on to the other employment opportunities located in Tulare County. We have in Porterville, CSET is looking for a business resource specialist for the Next Step program. And in Visalia, CSET's also looking for a grant writer. In the Cutler, Orosi, and Visalia, Tulare area, CSET's looking for a SPS career coach. If you are interested in any of those positions, you may apply by clicking the link to the right where it says apply here. And then in Porterville, we have Villa Park Trucking. They're looking for Class A drivers. And in Porterville, we have an exclusive wireless. T-Mobile is looking for a retail sales associate. Also in Porterville, Proteus Incorporated is looking for a program support specialist. And also in Porterville, Fruit Grower Supply is looking for a customer service sales associate. Again, you can apply by clicking on the link to the right. Again, all those links are hyperlinks, so just click it and they'll take you to where you need to go. We have in Dynuba Glass Company is looking for glazers. You can apply in person at their location. And in Visalia, Visalia the same. Lamplighter Inn is looking for a housekeeper, and they would like for you to apply in person as well. Visalia also has Lampe Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep Ram looking for a car wash attendant. And in Porterville, we have Sierra View Medical Center looking for RNs and Director of DPSNF. If you're interested, apply by clicking the link to the right. In Porterville, we have Foster Farms looking for an inventory clerk person. And in Porterville, Aldi Stores is looking for a FT store associate, which is a full-time store associate. In Visalia, we have Winco Foods looking for a variety stocker. And in Tulare, Dreyer's Grand Ice Cream is looking for Ice Cream Maker 3. You can apply by clicking the link to the right. Visalia, we have Richards Chevrolet Buick Incorporated looking for a service technician. And in Dynuba, the city of Dynuba is looking for a wastewater treatment plant 1 operator. Dynuba, we have Ruiz Foods looking for a sanitation supervisor. Again, the links are to the right. Also in Porterville, we have TREDC and Tulare, which is the Tulare River Economic Development Corporation. They have quite a few positions available. You can look at those positions on the left, and by clicking the link there, it'll direct you to their website where you can get more information on those positions, minimum qualifications, and how to apply. Again, there's quite a few positions there. I can read through them, but you can take a look and search more by clicking that link. Also, we have our Job Connect packet that we provide every week, as well as the links that are presented to you today, these slides. Here's a sample of one, and we have, again, our job developers, their email addresses associated right there within that the slide deck. But we also have these other positions that are all around the county. And you can visit these positions and more by going to the CalJobs website. If there's something that stands out that looks interesting, for example, if you look at the patient care tech that has the posting in Exeter, it says DOE for the rate of pay, and that's depending on experience. If you look at that CalJobs number and visit the CalJobs website and input that number where it says job order number, you will locate more information for that job, understanding what the minimum qualifications are, as well, again, as more of the scope of practice, what the work you'll be doing. And again, that can be accessed via CalJobs. We will have not only the slides that we presented to you today, but also the Job Connect packet, which includes those CalJobs positions. But again, if you visit the CalJobs website, there'll be even more positions available. So take a look at that, and hopefully there's something for you. As another reminder, we have still available workshops that are occurring at the Employment Connection. We have interview workshops, social media workshops, and resume workshops. These are to help prepare you to get into any position that's available or that's open that you want to apply for, especially if you're trying to do some of this one-on-one via social link ups of how to do these interviews. They'll prepare you for that. So there's a lot of new mediums that are occurring right now. Join one of these workshops, they'll get you through it. And you can visit the employmentconnect.org website to register for those events. Also, we still have our COVID-19 layoff assistance webinar. And if you've been laid off or are affected by a layoff, it doesn't have to be, COVID-19 related, really. Just join this webinar, register for it. We have one in English and one in Spanish. They're great information. There's a lot of great information. So please check it out and see what other services are available in our area for you. Again, we want to encourage you to visit our Tulare-WIB.org COVID-19 page or the employmentconnect.org webpage. There's a lot of information. Again, everything that's been presented to you today is going to be located there, as well as other resources. Check it out. And if you have a question, feel free to call that 713-5190 number, and hopefully we can get something addressed for you. Monica, that's it for today, but we'll be again here next Tuesday providing you the same format. But again, we want to remind you of upcoming Cahuilla Delta conversation that we'll be having, and we want to thank Debbie with Starbucks to come on board today and help her in assisting and finding that manager she's looking for. So hopefully one of you out there is going to be the person that's going to be applying and getting that position. Hope to hear from you.
Yes, Ryan. And again, just really quick, if anybody has any questions regarding the Cahuilla Delta informational hiring session, they can also call the number that on your screen, the 713-5195.
Awesome. Thank you, Monica. So I'm going to go ahead and head out, and we'll be checking in with everybody next Tuesday. Take care, everybody.
Bye.